Hey everybody. So I'm kind of like in this funky mood where I don't really want to do anything. So I'm doing a garden tour to kind of break myself out of that mood. Also because I haven't done a garden tour in a while and a lot of things have changed since December. The Mexican bush sage, it is doing really well. I trimmed back all the flowers that were on it because it was all dry and starting to die off, and it just needed to make room for the new growth. It's growing really well now. I've got some aloe tucked in here. I've got some more sage there and some lilies back there. They're hurricane lilies. And there's also cactuses underneath these leaves. We have a 90% chance of not getting another frost this season, so I should dig out the garden now at this point. There's a begonia here. It's still doing good. Got some more aloe plants. I thinned those out. Lots of leaves. Like I said, I've got to rake all the leaves out of here. It'll look much better. So these are my mums, and they died back a lot because of the cold, but they are starting to come back. There's a lot of new green growth in the middle down there, so it doesn't look pretty now, but it will in like a month or two when I get all those dead leaves off. This is blackberry bush. It's pretty much dead though. I'm probably going to pull it out, but I really like these purple flowers that grow on this this oxtail here. Love it. So I'm leaving it for now because of that. This is one of my cactus plants. More begonias, more begonias. I've got some marigold sprouted there. I've got some more seeds in there, so hopefully we get some more marigolds. This is empty, really. It's just a weed that needs coming. Some empty pots that need cleaned out. This is my hibiscus. This is some more hurricane lilies. My other pineapple plant, because I have two. I didn't show you the other one, but that's alright. I have two pineapple plants. More marigold seeds are in here. The third one hasn't rooted yet, but yes, there will be 3 pineapples soon. This is my peach tree. It's got some yellowing leaves that I need to get off and put in the compost. But other than that, it's doing really well. My jasmine vine is doing good too. The roots have left the pot and they're into the ground, so that's really good. It's going to have a lot of new growth this year because of that. I have an empty pot there, and then I have this succulent display up here. Here we are at the side garden. This is the first of our recycled beds. This is spiderwort here. It's a Florida native, and we've got some squash coming up in there, and we've got just some natives. Weeds pretty much for now, but this, I don't know what I'm going to do with this eventually. It'll probably be greens or microgreens here eventually. There's a carrot top there that I'm trying to get carrot seeds from, but that's it over here. And then I've got my Okinawa spinach, and I've got some beans that have sprouted, and I need to get some poles because those in the back are pole beans. These that are coming up in the middle are not pole beans, and they're more like bush beans, so they'll be shorter and they don't need anything to climb on. Over here we've got some lemongrass that I'm going to thin out. My blueberry bush. This is my sweet potato bed, and it doesn't look like much now, but I have checked. There are sweet potatoes under there, and they should sprout soon. And when they sprout, I'll take the slips and replant the slips and take all the sweet potatoes out so we can eat them. My sage is not doing so good, but there is new growth, so it might come back. That's regular sage, like culinary sage. These are my potatoes. My potatoes are doing really well. I'm thinking of moving my sweet potatoes into here once they have sprouted out of the other bed. That way it's a bigger bed for them. They can spread out and I can get more sweet potatoes. This is more lemongrass. I'm not sure what this is, but I think it's a pomegranate, which is why I'm keeping it, because I did have some pomegranate seeds in the compost. So this might be a pomegranate tree trying to sprout. This is dill. This is carrot, and carrot. I just spread the carrot out because a lot of them sprouted. So hopefully we get some good carrots from that. This is my rosemary and my thyme. And this is my daddle pepper here with some oxtails on the bottom that just came up. I love the flowers, the purple flowers that the oxtails give, so I let them grow wherever they want. This is a collard here. This is just going to be compost. It's got some leaves in it. Some green onions. This is empty. I've got some tomatoes that have just started to sprout here. This is more collards here, lots of collards. This is where most of my collards are. This is my chocolate mint. This here is our new banana tree. We just got this. And this is also, I think this is a banana tree. We're not sure what this is, but it looked really freaky looking, so we got it. But we don't know what it is. Logan's hugging the banana tree. Don't hug it too tightly. This is my rainbow pepper, which I love my rainbow pepper. It's like my favorite. Green onions. There's some shells here that like create like a mulch. Just keep the ground moist. More green onions. This is my our mandarin orange tree. Logan, you want to hug that one too? Since you like hugging trees, we like that one a lot. And these two are empty right now, but it'll eventually be tomatoes. And that is our little garden tour. Thanks for watching.